Welcome to Huntington Beach High School, where Edison, your Chargers, will be taking on the Clovis North Broncos. The Broncos come in 0-1 with a 20-0 shutout at the hands of San Joaquin Memorial. Edison comes in after being beat handily by Servite, but that loss doesn't seem as bad this week, as Mission Viejo also fell 44-7 to Servite, and Servite is the real deal this year. Might be challenging Mater Dei and Bosco for the Trinity League Championship. All right, in our first home game, here are your
welcome to
Edison Chargers.
Edison Chargers.
That's number 94, Nick Preston.
All right, people, on
handling
your
the kicking
seats.
duties for Edison. Pulls up, nice kick, sails into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Okay, the Broncos of Clovis North will come out in a single back set out of the shotgun. Quarterback gives to his back, a big guy, but he's stuck for no gain, maybe a 1 yard loss on the play. And in on that was number 99, Nick DiPietro.
Sharp on the...
Logan Gregory was also on that stop on the last play. Shut him down for no gain. Big back gets the ball again. This time he manages to get about 4 yards on that play. All right, it's 3rd and 5. Dylan Abernathy was also in on that last stop. About 3rd and 5 for the Broncos, their first third down test of the game. Quarterback drops, looks, throws downfield, and broken up on the play. That's number 18. That's Jackson Irwin.
Pass intended for Brady.
That Jackson Irwin breakup forces North into a punting situation. A short punt picked up by Nico Brown. Dodges the first and out of bounds around. Let's see where the official spots him. A lot of new faces on the Edison Charger offense this year. Quarterback number 14, Parker Awad, a transfer in from Mater Dei. And a lot of kids up from the JV team last year. Awad drops, looks, throws, complete to Nico Brown. He gets down to about the 8 yard line. Nice pitch and catch on that first play.
Pass complete to number 20.
It's 1st and goal to go from the 8 yard line after that Nico Brown reception to the 8. Tyler Fletcher gets the ball, moves forward for about 3 yards down to the 5 yard line. Make that Troy Fletcher on that last carry. 3 yard pickup. Awad rolls. No, gives it to Fletcher. Gets down and fumbles the ball. And waiting for the official to call it.
Come on, that's ours.
Fletcher, the ball carrier.
Okay, Troy Fletcher picked up 4 yards on that last
Third
play.
down.
Fumbled at the 1, but Edison got it back. So it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Awad under center. Gives to him again. This time he's in. And touchdown Edison, and we draw first blood.
1 yard into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers.
All right, on for the extra point is number 94, Nick Preston. And Chris Trigno on the hole. The ball is up. It's good.
The kick is good. And with
9:08 left to go in this first period, Edison has gone up 7-0 on the Clovis North Broncos. Hey, after that successful extra point, Nick Preston is back to handle the kickoff duties. Nice big boot. Carries into the end zone. Automatic touchback to the 20. That's a valuable weapon, folks, if you can make your
Preston's kick into the end zone.
have to go 80
Broncos
yards
love
each
the ball
time.
1st and 10 from there.
On that first series, Edison forced a punt. Now we've got an empty backfield. Gives to the man in motion. Buried by Peyton Gregory, number 20. It's 2nd down and 8 for the Broncos from the 22 yard line. Empty backfield for the quarterback. Man in motion, the big back, number 23. This time he looks to throw downfield. Complete to number 2, breaks a tackle. Heading downfield, but Jackson Irwin pushes him out of bounds, and then finished off by Dom Lopez.
Garrow's pass is complete to...
The Broncos have a first down at the 41 yard line. Single back set, quarterback gives to him, and he bowls through the first line of defense, stays on his feet, running, and finally taken out of bounds by number 33. That's Austin Gerbic. All right, that was a big first down carry for North High School, Clovis North, as they brought it inside the 30. Quarterback gives it again to the big back. He gets through the front of the line again, bowling his way down, and finally wrestled down by a pack of Chargers. That's Dom Lopez on the bottom of that.
Brought down by a surge of...
On this second series for Clovis North, they're gouging the center of the Edison defense. Again, the big back gets the ball, muscles his way up for about a 6-yard gain. Tackled by number 7, that's Logan Gregory.
With the stop for Edison.
6 minutes left to go in this first quarter. 6-yard pickup on that last play for Clovis North. Quarterback gives it to the big man. This time he is stopped.
Sharp with the carry.
Out on that last play was Peyton Gregory that stopped the Clovis North running back for a 3-yard loss. So it's 3rd down and 9. Quarterback waiting with a single back. Gives it to the big guy again. This time he breaks through again and gets down to just inside the 10-yard line. All right, enough for a first down on that last play. Number 3 gets the ball. Again, the offensive line for Clovis is doing a good job. That's number 16, Cody Gerbic on the stop.
Gerbic with the stop.
4:10 left to go in this first quarter. It's 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line for Clovis North. Got a big offensive line there. Tailback gets the ball. This time he's dropped by
Chavez with
number
the carry.
20. That's
Peyton Gregory
with the stop. No gain on that play.
No gain on the play.
All right, let's set this up. It's 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line for Clovis North. Man in motion. Quarterback waiting. Takes a snap. Gives to his running back. Tries to get outside and is stopped by number 7. And number 7 is Logan Gregory. And number 47, Hudson Letterman, cleaning it up. All right, this is the first drama of the game. Clovis North from the 2. Tailback gets the ball buried in the backfield. At the bottom of that pile is Dom Lopez. Charger defense came up big, stopping that 4th down play. Big play by Dom Lopez. And there was a penalty on Clovis North after that pushed it up 15 yards. Awad looking and is sacked. And flag on the play.
Awad brought down the backfield.
Yeah, there's a holding penalty on Edison on that last play, but it was a 4-yard loss, so they declined the penalty, so it's 14 to go. Awad looking, throws. Finds Nico Brown, and he gets up to the 25-yard line. And 1:52 left to go in this quarter. It's 3rd down and a short 3 for Edison. Okay, 1:42 left to go. 3rd down and short for Edison. Awad looking, still looking, and takes the hit and the loss to the 21. All right, with that sack, the ball was put on the 22-yard line. Troy Fletcher back to punt. Gets one off. Fair catch called. It's 1st and 10, Clovis North from the 47-yard line. Single back set. The big guy gets the ball. This time again, he's wrestled down to the ground by a host of Chargers.
Brought down in the backfield.
Number 75, Dylan Abernathy, in on that, and number 5, Malachi Pierce.
Dylan Abernathy.
2-yard loss on that last stop by Dylan 2-yard loss on that tackle for loss by Dylan Abernathy. We're inside 20 seconds. Big man gets the ball again. This time he gets across the 50-yard line before he's stopped by number 33. That's Austin Gerbic. Okay, with that play, it's the end of the first quarter. Edison up 7-0, but Clovis is driving. This first play of the second quarter, it's 3rd and a short 4 for Clovis North. Back gets the ball, and he's dropped for virtually no gain. Again, that's number 75, Dylan Abernathy on the bottom of that pile.
To punt.
Okay, defense stiffened, and North has to punt. Nico Brown back, waiting for it, takes it. He's got some room on this side. Dot makes one miss and gets up to the 22-yard line, maybe
Nico
23.
Brown with the reception.
Holding penalty on that punt return drove the ball back to the 5-yard line. Edison's got 95 yards to go for a touchdown. Okay, Fletcher takes the ball, dances outside, got some room, still running, cuts, and gets up to the 34, 35-yard
Fletcher
line.
with the carry out to the 35-yard line.
Fletcher scampered for 30 yards on that last play, giving Edison a first down. Awad looks, fires outside to Nico Brown. He's got some room, makes one miss, and gets up to the 48-yard line.
Nico Brown.
All right, it's 1st and 10 from the 48 for Edison. Awad in the shotgun, waits for the ball. Fakes to Fletcher, throws downfield, and overthrows number 16, and that's
pass intended for Cody Gerbeck is incomplete.
With that incompletion, it's 2nd down and 10 for Edison. Awad waiting, takes the snap. A screen pass to Nico Brown, gets a block, turns the corner, and gets up to the 45-yard line. Okay, a block below the waist on that last play puts Edison back on their 33-yard line, making it 2nd and a train ride. Awad looking, plenty of time, looking, throwing downfield. Got a man wide open. Malachi Pierce got up and got that ball.
Pass is complete to number 5, Malachi Pierce.
That big pass from Awad to Pierce puts Edison in great field position. Fletcher gets the ball, tries to cut outside, and picks up a few on the play. 9:10 left to go in this second quarter. Edison with the ball, 2-yard pickup on the last play. Awad waits, takes, looks, throws into the corner, and off the hands of Malachi Pierce. 3rd down and 8 yards. Awad waiting, takes a snap, looks, throws over the middle, and too high for Tucker Tripp.
Awad's pass.
All right, Nick Preston on to attempt a 26-yard field goal. It's up and it is blocked at the line.
Blocked at the line of scrimmage.
And North will take over on downs. North defense came up big on that series. Edison got down deep, but not deep enough. Big back gets the ball again. 36 tries to get outside and picks up a couple yards on the play. Okay, 3-yard pickup on that last play. Jackson Irwin with the stop for Edison. North gives to the big back again, finds a little bit of room and dropped by number 33. That's Austin Gerbeck. It's 3rd down and 3 with 7:33 left to go in this second quarter. Passing attempt is over the head of the intended receiver, bringing up a 4th down.
For number 19.
Okay, Edison's defense came up stout, forcing a punting situation. Nico Brown back, takes the ball in the air like you're supposed to, dodges one, and gets up to the 30-yard line. 50-yard line.
On the field.
Although Nico Brown went airborne, trying to get to John Wayne Airport, there was a penalty on our punt return team, drive the ball back. So Awad looking, throws a short pass, gets it back to him, and now he's got to take off and run, gets up to the 37-yard line. All right, that Awad to Awad pass garnered 8 yards on the play. This time he gives to Fletcher, who's dancing a little bit, but moves ahead for the first down. 6:22 to go. First down at the 42-yard line. Awad gives again to Fletcher, dances outside, hits the corner, finds a crease, and pushed out of bounds. First down for Fletcher on that last run. Awad rolling to his right, throws, gets it out to Nico Brown, and cuts up to the 35, 34-yard line. All right, there was a holding penalty against Edison. We become our own worst enemy here with penalties in the first half.
For Edison.
So it's 1st and 23 from the 30, we'll call it 38, 37-yard line. Awad waiting. Gets a snap, drops straight back, rolls to his left, throws way downfield. Oh, got to be a flag on that. Pass interference against Nico Brown.
Pass intended for Nico Brown.
With that pass interference penalty, Edison has the ball on the 48-yard line. Awad gives to Fletcher, comes to the right side, cuts upfield, finds a seam, still moving, and down to the 34-yard line.
Fletcher with carry.
Fletcher's run gives Edison another first down. Awad waits, fakes to Fletcher, throws downfield. Nico Brown nearly came. No, he did come up with the ball and a flag on the play. Let's see what they call
Pass
here.
is complete to Nico Brown. Penalty marker on the field. 10 from the
It was a targeting penalty against Clovis North, giving Edison first and goal to go from the 7-yard line. Awad takes, gives to Fletcher, cuts outside. He's got a little room. He's got to get to the corner, and he does, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Edison.
Troy Fletcher with the carry into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
Okay, Fletcher with a 7-yard touchdown. Preston's up, it's good, and with that,
Preston's kick is good, and with 4:23 remaining in the
left
half,
to go in the
it is
half.
Edison 14,
Edison 14, Clovis North 0.
Broncos 0.
14-0, 4:23 left to go in this first half. Preston kicks, high booming kick, bounces down the ground, nobody's near it. Oh, North grabs the ball and scoots upfield to the 46-yard line, 47-yard line.
Madsen with the return.
North got pretty good field position on that kickoff return, and Nick Preston, the kicker, made the stop. Okay, 1st and 10. Ball to the big back again, tries to cut outside and stop for basically just a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9. That was Logan Gregory and Peyton Gregory and Dominic Lopez on that last stop. Quarterback fakes to the big back. Having trouble. Swarmed under. That's number 33, Austin Gerbic, and number 11, Dominic Lopez, meeting at the quarterback.
Lopez and Austin Gerbic.
With that sack, the Edison defense has North in a precarious situation. It's 3rd and 19. Man in motion. Quarterback drops, throws a middle screen, and it's blown up immediately. That's number 20, Peyton Gregory on the stop.
Pass to Chavez is complete.
All right, 2:30 left to go in this first half. Punting situation for North. Nico Brown is back. Waits. The ball bounces dead at the 23-24-yard line. Edison with a 1st and 10 from, we'll call that the 25-yard line. Awad looking, getting pressure, and is sacked back to the 19-yard line.
15.
Okay, 2nd and 15 for Edison after that sack. Awad looking, fires out to the flat to Fletcher. Fletcher's got one to beat and gets by one, but only picks up a couple yards on the play.
Troy Fletcher.
All right, 1:46 left to go in this first half. Edison's got a 3rd and maybe 11 to go on this, maybe 12. Awad drops straight back, looks, fires out to the side. Oh, and dropped by Malachi Pierce. The Edison offense is forced to punt here. That's Fletcher back, gets off a kick. Hopefully he gets a good bounce. And it's down at the 43-yard line. For some inexplicable reason, the Broncos get the ball on the 48-yard line. There's 1:29 left to go in this first half. Quarterback waits, looks, throws out to the sideline. And Malachi Pierce on the
Pass
stop
is complete to
at the
Bryant.
37. There's 1:14 left to go in this half. It was a first down for Clovis North. Quarterback looks, drops, and is sacked. That's number 33. Number 33, Austin Gerbic. It is 2nd and 13. There are 56 seconds left to go in this first half. North quarterback drops straight back, getting pressured again, and fires downfield, incomplete. 3rd and 13 for Clovis North. 50 seconds left to go in the half. Quarterback drops straight back, fires out to the flat to a wide open receiver who drops the ball. Thank you very much. 4th down in a punting situation for Clovis North. Nico Brown back, takes a snap, and it sails into the end zone for a touchback.
Punt goes into
38 seconds left. This is the stuff of 80-yard touchdowns with the ball at the 20. A-Wad gives to Fletcher. Gets by the first wave and taken down at the 24. The ball is on the 24-yard line. There are 27 seconds left to go in this first half. A-Wad drops straight back, looks, steps up, and is sacked. Okay, with that sack, that brings the first half to a close. Edison up 14-0 over the Clovis North High School Broncos. Clovis North will be kicking off to start this second half. He approaches the ball. A little short pooch kick and dances out of bounds around. Let's see what
Penalty marker on the field.
With that procedure penalty, Edison has a 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. A-Wad waits, fakes to Fletcher, out to Nico Brown, misses the first defender, and knocked out of bounds up near the 47.
Nico Brown with the reception. Penalty marker. First down and 12.
Holding penalty on that last play puts the ball back to the 38-yard line. It'll be 1st and 12. A-Wad looks, nearly picked off, intended for Nico
Pass
Brown.
intended for Nico Brown.
2nd down and 12. 2nd down and 12 after that near pick. A-Wad gives to Fletcher. He makes the first man miss, cuts upfield, and gets first down to the 49-yard line.
Fletcher with the carry, taking the ball across.
With that first down run by Fletcher, Edison's overcome the holding penalty. Ball's on the 49. Fletcher gets it again, dances outside. He's got a seam, got to run. He's headed outside and knocked out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
Fletcher with the carry, pushed out of bounds by Andrews.
1st and 10 from the 21-yard line after that big Fletcher carry on that last play. This time fake to Fletcher, throws downfield to number 2, Tucker Tripp. Still moving down to the 2-3-yard line.
A-Wad's pass is complete to number 2, Tucker.
They gave Tripp progress to the 4-yard line, but it's 1st and goal to goal from the 4. A-Wad gives to Fletcher, dances outside, 1 to beat, and he's in. His second touchdown of the game.
Diving into the end zone, touchdown Edison.
Right, excellent run by Troy Fletcher to get in the end zone. Nick Preston on for the extra point. The ball is up, and it's good. All right, with 10:27 left to go in this third quarter, Edison's up 21-0 on the North
Don't miss out on Major League Baseball.
Number 94, Nick Preston with the kickoff. Ball sails downfield, hits out of bounds. That'll be a procedure penalty.
Penalty marker on the field.
10:26 left to go in this third quarter. Clovis North takes over on the 35-yard line, 1st and 10. Quarterback waits, gives to his big back, who finds a hole up the middle, scampers upfield to the 43-yard line.
Dominic Lopez with the stop.
Dom Lopez on that last stop, but not before Clovis North picked up 6 yards, so it's 2nd down and 4. Big back gets the ball again, and this time he's dropped for a short gain. That's number 7, Logan Gregory
on the stop for Edison.
9:15 left to go in the third quarter. 3rd down and 1 for the Clovis North Broncos. Quarterback. Got a slasher. Oh, touchdown saving tackle there. And that was number
Cordova with the carry.
47. That's Hudson Letterman. All right, 8:40 left to go in this third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 48 for Clovis North. Man in motion, gives to number 3. That's up the middle. And he's dropped after a 4-yard gain.
Okay, Madsen with the carry.
Peyton Gregory on that last stop for Edison. It's 2nd down and 6. Number 3 gets the ball again and pushes his way up for a 1st down. Thomas Johansson on that last stop for Edison, but not before Clovis North picked up another 1st down. They're hitting the Edison Chargers right up the middle. This time the big back for Clovis is buried. That's number 47 on the bottom of that, Hudson Letterman, and number 7, Logan Gregory.
Logan Gregory with the
6:50 left to go in this third quarter. That was a 1 yard loss on that last play. Second down 11. Big back carries forward, pushes forward. Good gain on that play. That was number 75, Dylan Abernathy on the tackle.
Stopped by a surge of...
Ball's on the 32-yard line. It's third down. We'll call that a long 4 to go for Clovis North. Back gets the ball again. This time he is tripped up. That's number 48 on the play, Thomas Johansson. 5:20 left to go in this third quarter. There's a loss of 1 on that last play, so it's a fourth down and a long 5 for Clovis North. Quarterback drops straight back, looking, throws downfield, and over the outstretched hands of number 81. The Charger defense did a little bending, but no breaking on that last series, and the offense now has the ball on the 33-yard line. First and 10. Awad waits, rolls to his right, throws, and a short gain there to Ty Banderick. Picked up 3 yards on that little pitch and catch from Awad, so it's second down and 7 for Edison. Whoa, ball nearly picked off, flag on
pass
the play.
intended for Nico Brown is incomplete. Penalty mark.
Another holding penalty on Edison brings up second and 17 for the offense. Another holding penalty on Edison brings up second and 17. Awad getting pressure, throws a screen. That's number 21, Fletcher, with the ball, and he's pulled down at the 43-yard line. 42.
Fletcher with the reception.
Just under 4 minutes in this third quarter, Fletcher picked up just enough for a first down for Edison. Awad takes, gives it to Fletcher again. He's got a lot of room. 1 to beat, and he's dropped at the 40-yard line.
Fletcher with the carry.
Awad waits, takes the snap, fakes to Fletcher, throws, complete, downfield to, let's wait for a number, that's number 2, Tucker Tripp. First down, Edison. Tucker Tripp's reception puts the ball on the 18-yard line for Edison. Awad gives to Fletcher, he's got a little more room here, and dances down to the, call that the 13-yard line. 2:30 left in this third quarter. 5-yard gain by Fletcher on that last play. Gets the ball again, finds a big seam, and he's in the end zone. Third touchdown of the game for number 21, Troy Fletcher. Got the trifecta, baby. Okay, Chris Torigno holding for number 94, Nick Preston, on the extra point. The ball is up, and it is good.
Third quarter, Edison 28, Clovis North 0.
With a 28-0 lead, Nick Preston will handle the kickoff duties for Edison. Boots. Ball is fumbled out of bounds, muffed at the 19-yard line. Clovis North with the ball on the 19-yard line, 2:15 to go in the third quarter, gives it to the big back, tries to get outside, picks up a few yards on that tackle. Let's see who that was. That's number 99, Nick DiPietro. Second down and 5 for Clovis North. Quarterback gives to the big back again. This time he only picks up a couple of yards. Third down and 3 with 40 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Quarterback getting pressured, and is taken down. Bottom of that pile, number 75, Dylan Abernathy with a sack. All right, with that sack, the third quarter comes to an end with Edison up 28-0.
Bronco.
All right, it's 4th and 7. Punt formation for Clovis. Start this last quarter. Ball is punted down. Nico Brown takes it and is immediately swallowed up. First and 10 from the 43 for Edison's first possession of this fourth quarter. Incomplete pass. Second down and 10 for Edison. Awad gives to Dom Lopez, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Okay, Lopez got a half a yard on that last play, so it's a third and a long 9 for Edison. Awad waits, takes the ball, looks downfield, comes to this side, Throwing downfield to a wide open Nico Brown. All right, after that totally tremendous Nico Brown catch, Edison has the ball on 2-yard line. Fletcher gets the ball, and he's in the end zone for his fourth. Count him, baby. Fourth touchdown of the game. If 3's a trifecta, I guess 4 is a quad. I can't even say that.
Nick Preston to kick under the hole.
Nick Preston on for the extra point. The ball is put down. It's up, and it's good.
Edison 35, Clovis North 0.
Nick Preston kicking off once again, which is a good thing. Boots down. This time it gets into the end zone. Touchback to the 20.
Kick goes in.
1st and 10 from the 20 for the Broncos. Quarterback looks, throws, tipped, and that was on the tip. Number 18, Jackson Irwin.
Pass intended for Bryant is incomplete.
With the incompletion, Clovis North has a 2nd down and 10. Quarterback in an empty backfield waits. No, not an empty backfield. My bad. And running back breaks it. Could go. Jackson Irwin chasing, and finally, number 16, Cody Gerbic, runs him down inside the 10-yard line. Freshman number 3, McKay Matson, with that electrifying run for Clovis North, puts him inside the 5-yard line, goal to goal, with 9 left to go in the ball game. Waiting for a call. Short of the goal line.
1-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 2-inch line for Clovis North. Quarterback gives to his running back, and he's in.
Sharp with the carry.
Andrew Chavez with the touchdown. Clovis North gets the extra point.
The kick.
8:19 left to go in the ball game. Clovis North gets on the scoreboard. Edison still up 35-7. Clovis North with its first points of this season. Got on the scoreboard, a little looping high kick. And let's see who picked that up. All right, I totally spaced out on that last play. It was actually Logan Gregory that got that catch and put the ball down on the 37-yard line. New quarterback in the game, Chris Turigno. Dom Lopez gets the carry, carries out to the 44-yard line. J.R. Mendez in at quarterback for Edison, number 12. Lopez gets the ball again. Us inside, close to a 1st down.
Lopez with the carry.
Okay, we did get a 1st down on that last play. Bring up a 1st and 10 situation from the 48-yard line for Edison. Mendez waits, gets the ball, hands off, and not much running there. Dylan Walters picked up 2 yards on that last play, so it's 2nd down and 8 for Edison. And this time, though, he's dropped for a 3-yard loss.
Walter.
After that tackle for loss, Edison has a 3rd down and 11. Ryan Ashlock in the game at tailback gets the ball. And nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. 4:07 left to go in the ball game. Punting situation. Troy Fletcher back. Gets it off. And sails out of bounds right around the 30-yard line. 3:23 left to go in the contest. 1st and 10 for Clovis North from the 30-yard line. Back gets the ball, carries outside, finds a hole. That's that freshman again, and he's got a lot of speed. Finally taken down on the play.
With the carry.
That's 2nd big run of the game for that freshman for Clovis North. 23 with the ball, comes inside. This time he's stopped. 2:26 left to go in the ball game. North with the ball on the 40-yard line. Quarterback looks. Throwing, nearly picked off, but a completed pass for a 1st down. 1st and 5 after an offside penalty against Edison. Quarterback looks, Drops, throws into the end zone, and wide open. Touchdown, Clovis North. A touchdown grab in the end zone by Bryant for Clovis North gives them their second score of the game, but that extra point clinked off the upright. No good. Okay, with 1:46 left to go in the contest, Edison's up 35-13. Okay, Bryant for Clovis North handling the kickoff duties. Steps up to the ball, a little short, high, poochy kick. And he picks it up, and he could get down to the 15-yard line. Johnny on the spot for North.
Penalty marker on the field.
Penalty after that, probably excessive celebration. Okay, there was a washing machine full of laundry on that last play, but the result was Edison got the ball on a penalty that happened before Clovis recovered it. Brian Ashlock with the carry. Offensive line pushing him forward, getting that little bush push for about 5 yards.
Ashlock.
About a minute left to go in the ball game. Chris Turkino's in at quarterback, gets to Ashlock. Ashlock finds a hole, gets up close to the first down, but he's short by about a yard.
Isaiah Riley with
I'm
the
sorry,
carry
that was
for
25.
Edison.
Isaiah Riley, our speed back. This should be the last play of the ball game. We're under 20 seconds. We'll have Turkino's probably just going to take and fumbled the ball. Oh boy. Number 6, Dylan Walters comes up with it, but that's still the last ball of the ball game.
And Clovis North 13.
All right, final score, Edison 35-13.
Friday evening. Once again, the Chargers will be on the road at Orange Coast College next week. Friday night against the Lancers of Orange Lutheran High School. Game time 7 p.m.